Hello friends, we will discuss about some of the applications of EM waves in defense and military. We know that defense is very important for every nation. Now, with advancing technology, more and better mechanisms are being made which extensively use the electromagnetic waves for their functioning.
In any defense system, it is very important to know where is the enemy attacking from or if there is an attack at all. So for this to happen, there are methods to detect objects in the sky. This is possible with the use of radar. Radar stands for radio detection and ranging.
Radar is a relatively old concept, but it is still widely used and has vast applications. It was first experimented in the late 19th century by Heinrich Hertz. It has played an important role in many important battles, such as the Battle of Britain and many more.
So what actually is a radar? A radar simply consists of a transmitter and receiver. The transmitter emits radio waves of frequency in the ranges of gigahertz. Now, when these waves collide with an object, it is scattered. Now, the scattered wave, which is caught by the receiver antenna, is used to locate the object.
Since the waves are reflected and scattered by the object, the material plays an important role in determining the extent of reflection. Metals and carbon fibers are best detected by radar. It is also important to escape from being detected. So radar absorbing materials such as magnetic substances are used. Also, the target size affects the reflection. If the wavelength is much shorter than the target size, the wave just bounces.
So, here is the working of the radar. The antenna generates a wave in the sky. If there is an object such as an aircraft which comes in contact with the wave, it is reflected by that object and the wave starts to return towards the receiver. Now, using the time difference between the generation and receiving of waves, we can estimate the distance of object from the antenna.
Another similar yet very important application of EM wave is sonar. Since radar waves get reflected by the water, it cannot be used in the naval industry. But sonar has the capability to perform the same functionality even underwater. It can detect objects underwater as well as on the surface of the water.
Sonar was conceived in the early 20th century. It was inspired from bats and dolphins as they use EM waves for communication. It is used in detecting acoustic or naval mines and creating homing torpedoes. The early sonars consisted of magnetostrictive transducers and an array of metal tubes containing piezoelectric salt crystals.
Sonar also works in the gigahertz range. Military or defense applications of sonar include submarine navigation, ocean surveillance, and underwater communication. Although it has some non-military disadvantages such as it degrades marine life.
There are two types of sonar, active and passive. Active sonar consists of emission of sound and listening echoes, whereas in passive sonar, no transmission of EM waves occur. Active sonar uses a pulse of sound called ping, from which the distance of object can be calculated using the speed of sound. Passive sonar identifies the sound coming from the sea. Interestingly, recognizing the frequency of this sound, we can also identify the nationality of the submarine.
This is a simple schematic showing the working of a sonar. The EM wave is sent downwards. It hits the target if there is one. Then the reflected wave reaches back to the ship, which computes distances using the speed of the wave. Many times, defense personnel require to see objects during night. Thermographic camera serves the purpose for this using infrared radiations rather than visible spectrum.
Basically works on the principle of black body radiations. Since every object radiates energy which depends on their temperature, We can use a sensor to detect these energy radiations and generate a corresponding color map to visualize the object, hence serving the purpose.
As already explained, it has a major application in night vision to enhance capability to work in night, which helps in countering terrorism.
Thank you for watching.